Match One Podcast, not nothing.
And you are not tuned in with the Match One Podcast.
Man, Match One Podcast. If you ain't matching one, nigga, you dapping one, man. You did what I'm saying.
Hey, man. Roll one, smoke one. It's the Match One Podcast.
Match One Podcast, number one podcast station. You already know it's Match One. Better match two if you ready, though. Come on.
Match One Podcast, man. Shout out to my man Zeus and T did and this motherfucker, man. Scrap Life, Scrap Love, man. Y'all know what it is. I'm fucked up with these niggas, man. Match One, bitch.
Match One, man. Fam, C-Town shit, man. Tuning in. Real topics. Good energy, man.
And we in here matching one with the Match One Podcast.
Shout out to y'all, man. I'm high as a motherfucker. Scrap Life.
Scrap Love.
All my niggas smoking green, yelling out Match One.
And you're now tuned in with Match One. Let's get it.
Yo. Yeah, it's like it's straight.
Yo.
Yo. Chick.
Play something right here, regular volume, though.
Hey.
Nah, you talk louder than that.
Hey.
One more time.
Hey.
One more time.
Hey.
Say it a little louder.
Hey.
Oh, you good.
I
Just gonna make sure that shit wasn't going like all the way up.
Nah, I'm finna say you got me saying hey a whole bunch of times over here. Look straight on me saying though. Check one more time.
Yo.
Day after day, it seems like I push against the clouds, and they just keep locking out the sun. It seems that I was born.
Then when Cleo started getting shot.
In blessing morning,
in the bus
down on my luck and up
that white man gonna see
the wind.
The other one on the bus. Just let it keep going though.
What was her name?
Stony.
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 Yeah, Stony was on the bus crying. That really didn't happen at the same time, technically, either. Now that
she rolled past the scene.
But no, she rolled past the scene of Vivica Fox getting shot in the titty.
Yeah, that what it was.
Yeah, she didn't ride about the scene with Cleo. Everybody seen that on the news.
Yeah, that what it was. I know she rolled past one of them guys.
Yeah, she rode around Vivica Fox getting shot in the titty. Rest in peace to Vivica Fox titty. And set it off. Sad.
I was gonna say she ain't died though, did it?
Yeah, they all died except what you call?
All of them died?
Hell yes, except Stony. And then she died there. You know, and then Stony
cut her hair off and shit.
Yeah, she moved somewhere and then she called Blair Underwood on the phone and I say nothing. Stony, is that you? Did she hang up the phone?
I don't think that song.
I'll find a way to get through. That's what comes on after that.
That song and the song at the end of Shotters is like put me right there at the movie.
At the movie,
like,
or like
in the movie,
in the
like
movie?
at that point of the movie.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
That song right there, and the song at the end.
Wait,
of
which
Shotters.
song? Which song you talking about? The day after day?
Yeah, that song that you just singing.
Okay.
Both of them really, but that song put you in the scene. Like the Missing You song is just like the song that make you think about the movie.
At the end,
you know,
might shed it to you your first time watching it because then you realize they're showing the scenes of all the friends together
but
and getting the
it's
money.
Still, I don't even think that song. It's just like more like that song. It set it off to me.
Okay,
you know what I'm saying.
Okay,
but that song you were singing, the
first song,
that shit would give me the visual.
Cleo,
you know what I'm saying?
When you hear that song, you automatically
it give me the visual. When you get to that part, we be like, yeah. That's when the goddamn car hit. You know what I'm saying? That shit just put it in my head. You know what I'm saying?
Cigarette, it is finna go down.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Felt like you was watching it on the news for real that night.
I was.
Hey.
Who that nigga? That was Dr. Dre that got them guns from, wasn't it? Everybody was watching that shit.
And her girlfriend was watching that shit.
Everybody watching that shit.
We'll get Queen Latifah.
Dr. Dre was in Set It Off.
Yeah, he was the gun seller. I mean, and he was in the watch too, so.
Yeah.
Anyway, it's your boy Zeus, aka Thunder, aka Lego, aka the Hood Motherfucker Geek, aka Mr. Orde Loca Sincayado. Shout out to the Dominican. I'm still not coming back home yet.
I'm not go
Still not
by
yet.
King Jordan did it. Welcome to the Matt One Podcast.
Be back in this motherfucker, man. But yeah, man, I don't think we get Queen Latifah enough credit sometimes, because really that Cleo role is that her most memorable role.
No,
which role you gonna feel is more memorable besides Living Single?
that's what I'm finna say. Living Single is like her.
We talking about movie.
Yeah, set it off.
Her most memorable role.
Yeah, ain't nothing else really that memorable. You know, the movie with the white man when she was getting out of jail. What that movie called?
Oh, Bring It Down the House. Yeah. Oh, I love that movie.
But it ain't memorable though.
I kind of like her in Mad Money, but that's a whole nother. One of my favorite Queen Latifah movies. Weirdly.
What the fuck else is she in?
She's in a lot of shit. Let's not. She's in. Juice.
I know she's in a lot of shit, but like
she's in
what?
Juice.
What shit in Juice?
The nigga he got to take the tape to when he be in the damn thing, and she listening to him when Q go do the.
Oh, that little quick ass shit.
That trial, she pick him.
Yeah.
She kicked the nigga out.
Yeah, but you know, I'm talking about what like she's like.
She in the movie with
character.
Common. She's in the movie with Common. Like, let's not do this to Queen Latifah.
No, I ain't saying she not. I just can't think of none.
She's in a lot of shit though. She's one of
but
those.
I know she in a lot of shit, but like what?
She's
like what is she in?
Chicago.
Like some shit though, other than Set It Off.
You talking about like nigga shit?
I mean, just period. Just
I mean,
like
are you talking about nigga or hood shit? Because she's in a lot of shit.
I think she gets all the credit she deserves.
I'm just saying. I'm talking about for the role of Cleo. I'm not gonna say she's underrated in it, because when you start thinking about your favorite,
she get her
gangsta
credit
movies,
for Cleo.
Yeah, that's one of the one.
I think Queen Latifah gets all the credit she deserves.
Maybe not musically, but okay.
Even musically,
you think they give her enough credit musically?
Yeah,
I don't think so.
She iconic. She gets her credit musically.
I don't think they give her enough credit musically.
Man, listen, the game don't owe Queen Latifah nothing. You hear me? They don't owe her anything, bro. She got the flowers while she was alive.
But she got her flowers because she ventured off from rapping. Because think about all the rappers that's in that era that came out with Queen Latifah. She's probably the only relevant one. Queen Latifah, MC Light, Yo-Yo.
Her and MC Light, but like her voice is just relevant.
I say her voice
she
is
do a lot of announcing shit, but
she's
like,
not more relevant than Queen Latifah.
Nah, but I'm saying they both are the one that still left. Cause Yo-Yo, all them other bitches.
I'm just saying, when people start talking their top fives of like female MCs, a lot of people don't put Queen Latifah there. I'm not saying that if we started now just because we said that, people would, yeah. But I mean, if we just put somebody on the spot and say, give me a 5 female MCs, I don't know if Queen Latifah's name is gonna come up. That's what I mean by her respect.
But respectably, I can see how not. You know,
UNITY.
Because I mean, I was just going to say after that, like, what we got to go off of. I know she got
self-destruction,
but like you know,
her on the "I Want to Be Down" remix.
Queen Latifah's whole life has been like co-star or like the reoccurring. Like she got one big song, she got one big movie role.
Let's not say she got. That's not true. That's definitely not true.
What?
One big movie role. I'm definitely not going with that one.
I mean, ain't no other role that she got compared to Set It Off.
That's just our opinion. Well, that's not my opinion, because I have a role that I like her better in it than Set It Off, but it's not gangster, none of that shit. It's Mad Money. I just stated that, but I love the role in that. But you know,
that wasn't as big as Set It Off.
Obviously, it wasn't. But I don't even know if we said Set It Off was big, but I think that was one of those movies that was big to us more than it was to everybody, the rest of the world. I'm talking about it.
But I mean, we are the numbers.
True.
You know?
But what I'm saying is, we as black people,
Set It Off wasn't supposed to be like big to white.
That's what
folk.
I'm saying. I don't think it was big to white folk.
Numbers. So whether it was, if something is big to black folk, it don't matter if white folk in or not. It should be because we just got the numbers.
Oh no, true.
We control the numbers.
True. But what I'm saying is, we could control the numbers, but I'm pretty sure Set It Off wasn't her biggest grossing movie. That's what I'm saying.
Like, not grossing wise.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying by the way we look at Set It Off is not gonna be the way white people look at Set It Off.
Like, what's a big ass white movie?
It's a lot of them.
Like, I'm saying, name one.
What do you? In what type of genre?
Just like some white folk shit, but like big, like Set It Off or something. But not like it don't have to be that type of movie. I'm just saying,
like The Hangover. That's one of the biggest white movies.
My point that I'm trying to make is like big white movies still ain't shit without the black numbers.
But that just depends on who you're talking to. If we're talking about a movie that is
cause like niggas fuck with The Hangover too.
Niggas do fuck with The Hangover.
I'm just saying like something that's like some white folk shit that niggas don't even like fuck.
But what I'm saying is niggas might fuck with The Hangovers, but white people fuck with The Hangover. Just like we fuck with Set It Off. White people, why we fuck with Set It Off?
What I'm saying is like something that like white people fuck with that we really don't even fuck with.
Twilight, shit like that. Come on, bro.
Niggas will fuck with
Harry Potter. I mean, that's what I'm saying. How big you want to get with this shit?
Nigga will fuck with Harry Potter though.
But not like in the
not like them.
That's what I'm
just saying. Like
okay,
like
niggas.
Like, do they got like I said, like the how we were saying, like we said, like it was big to us.
Yeah. Do they have one?
Like something that's like just big to them.
Shit, Heat.
What the fuck is Heat?
Come on, bro. Robert De Niro, Val Kilmer, them niggas be robbing banks and shit. Heat, nigga. Like that's what I'm saying. That's a pretty big white movie, nigga. What's the shit with Tom Cruise? Top Gun. Shit like that. I seen white people get excited because there's a new Top Gun about to come out.
The point I'm making though, like,
but that's what I'm
not excited. I'm just trying to see, like that.
Mission
really
Impossible.
That really ain't. Now see, I can kind of see Mission Impossible.
But I'm going Heat. If we're talking about on some bank robbery type shit, Heat. Maybe.
But see, I ain't talking about like just like what the movie is about. But I'm just saying like
The Notebook.
Some big white shit that like
Big Fish.
Niggas don't fuck with.
Big Fish. And the only reason shout out to Meek Mill because he threw that bar in his song and niggas didn't even know he was saying, bitch, I graduated, call me Big Fish. But
they're showing that niggas fuck with that shit.
But not like, have you seen Big Fish?
Oh.
All right.
But I'm saying that showing that niggas fuck with that
but
shit.
that don't mean niggas fuck with it. I think
ain't no goddamn.
But niggas not
ain't no
fuck.
country
Niggas
song finna have a Set It Off reference.
Okay, but niggas don't fuck with Big Fish like that. It's a certain amount of niggas that even caught that bar. So I'm not gonna say masses of niggas fuck with it just cause a few niggas seen it.
But it don't have to be masses of niggas. But I'm just saying like some shit that niggas don't fuck with. Like I just feel like niggas is the numbers. Like we the numbers.
I'm not saying we not.
You know what I'm saying? Like even some shit that like all the white folk fuck with. Really wouldn't be as big if some niggas weren't fucking with.
Okay, well how about this? I even keep it in the same category. Speaking of Queen Latifah, her biggest shit would probably be some shit like Chicago. Niggas not fucking with Chicago. The musical Chicago that she almost won a motherfucking Oscar for type shit. So I mean, there's movies like that, bro. I just can't be like naming them out. Like I'm naming the shit like Top Gun and shit. Nigga, it's white folk waiting to see Tom Cruise fly a motherfucking plane again.
Yeah.
Like that's what I'm like. Come on, bro.
But niggas also fuck with that shit.
But not in the masses of we
Maybe
change
not in
the
the
numbers.
masses. But
our numbers have nothing to do with Top Gun being where it's finna be.
It contributes.
Not as much.
It contributes.
Fuck no.
The diversity contributes.
How? Ain't nothing diverse about that movie.
The number. I'm just saying the numbers.
But
if you take away the black numbers, all that white shit, that shit wouldn't even be as big.
I can't say that. I can't say that.
I feel like we got the numbers.
We do have the numbers. We show we have the numbers when it's certain things that we especially as black people want to see.
Right.
When we really want to see some shit, we break the nigga. The most recent shit I'm gonna go with is Black Panther. When niggas got together and said, "Man, nigga, we finna go see that shit," we break box offices. Period. Across the board. I agree with you there, but.
I see a White Panther without niggas going to see that shit at all wouldn't come close to that shit.
True, but that's different. You know I get that. But there's also superheroes I don't think niggas going out there to fucking see as much as white people go see.
True.
Like even this whole Avengers shit, the Thors and all of that shit. Like niggas ain't flooding the goddamn. I ain't saying niggas ain't
flooding, but niggas fucking with
niggas
that
fuck
shit.
with it.
You know, so
niggas fuck with it.
The demographic of niggas that fuck with shit like that.
But the movies, what I'm saying is a lot of the movies that niggas fuck with and we change the numbers to it is something that like makes sense to niggas in any type of way, shape, or form. like, I get what you're saying. Yeah, we do. We change the numbers in a lot of shit, not just movies, just in life in general, because there's so many of it. We are the culture. We are everything. Nigga, ain't shit moving unless black people are doing it.
Right.
White people know that, right? But it's certain things that I think is theirs, that they, you know, when it comes to that movie industry, and it shows. Niggas don't go. Nigga, just look at the movies that shit be up for Oscars and all of that shit for the last couple of years. Niggas not really going to see them motherfuckers.
But I mean, that's just because they control Hollywood. They control the Oscars. So nigga, our movies is gonna be the movies that gonna get nominated for awards.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Even with the controlling Hollywood. So they only put movies that they're only trying to get certain people to motherfucking see. Like, that, you know, like, certain shit ain't gonna appeal to niggas at all.
True.
Certain shit, and it's gonna still sell box office shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm pretty sure a majority of everybody that, the reason The Rock is as big as he is ain't because of black people. You know, like this.
But it ain't. I'm just saying, like, some exclusive white shit. We got exclusive black shit. Like, said it like we feel like set it off.
But there's too much exclusive white shit. That's what I'm saying. If we go down and just really think of movies, there's a lot of exclusive white shit that white people gonna look at and be like, oh yeah, hell yeah, this is our motherfucking. It's a lot of those movies, bro. I'm just like, niggas shit like The Usual Suspects. It's like, it's stupid white movies that they consider like their set it offs and shit. Like, just, they exist.
I ain't saying that. That ain't my point that I was making.
But you saying, do they not have stuff like a set it off to them?
Like a set it off in reverse. You know what I'm saying?
I can't even.
Niggas fuck with The Usual Suspect. Niggas done watch it. Niggas can see that shit.
But I think their heat would be something of their nature. I don't think they got no movies with 4 women, you know, fucking going through some urban ass shit, finna go rob a bank. You know, ain't nobody sleeping with the goddamn old nigga down the street to get some money for their little brother, and he getting killed. Like, it's not gonna get more. We look at shit like that because we can relate to the black shit that we see.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? Like, that's why that shit happens. White people should be fantasy sometimes. You know what I'm saying? They're action packed. Our action packed movies that we like as black people have realistic shit.
It's like we can relate to the black shit and somewhat to the white shit. We can. But they can't relate to the black shit at all.
At all. So they can look at set it off and not even feel the same way. They're just going to look at it like, oh, wow. You know what I'm saying? They're not going to look at it.
They deserve to get caught.
They're not going to look at it like, they're not going to look at it like,
like,
look, if we all
white people would think that they deserve to get
killed and caught. That's what's wrong. Bruh, oh my God. Think about what we just said, that we just preached the motherfucking word. You are so motherfucking right. We looked at that shit and was like, man, they got a way out. We hoping that they get away with the shit our first time watching Set It Off.
They looking at
it like these criminals.
They robbed the bank. Like, they are supposed to go to jail or get caught.
Mind you.
Finally, they looking at it like, finally the police on them.
Mind you, how do you think they look at the first scene when, is it Frankie? When the bank get robbed and she ain't got shit to do with it, but then they like, oh, but y'all grew up together, so you might have had some insights on the shit. Come on, man. Angry. That's why she went and helped her out the back. I get it, man. These white people don't understand. But that's what I'm saying. If you really think about,
they're looking at it like rules are rules, man. Sometimes you just got to go by the book, man.
Let's look at it even deeper now. I don't know how we got to this point of it, but think about this. Even when I was thinking about like the Heats and all of that shit, they're action-packed movies, or they're action-packed movies of that nature. They are on some movie role type shit. Like, this happened, like, oh, wow, well, you know, the stock market crashed, I gotta rock, like some weird random ass shit. But if you look at any of the hood movies and shit that we love, they're realistic situations that we like, okay, we understand why they decided to do certain things.
But it's a demographic of them that really feel that stock market shit though, and like you know, can understand that shit.
I'm just using that. I wasn't just.
But yeah, I see what you're saying.
I'm not just using the stock market. I'm just saying like it be some random. They've been robbing banks for 13 years, and you're like, it's just some. Right. Okay, so y'all been this right here, but nigga, we can watch. Just like you say, shadows and be like, oh shit, that seems more realistic than
right.
You know, like
then Wolf of Wall Street. You know what I'm saying?
I ain't gonna say that because Wolf of Wall Street, that nigga went and got out there. I believe that's how they were living life, or still is. Some of them stockbrokers.
Yeah, so I can see them living life like that, but you know,
One of my favorite all-time white.
We ain't relating to that.
One of my favorite white all-time actors will always be Gilbert's little brother. Always. What's even Gilbert great? Leonardo DiCaprio was the retarded brother. Went full retard.
Right.
A full
Climbing up
retard
light poles
nigga
and shit.
dying on a ship. Come on, man. Makes no sense. But yeah, I like Leonardo. Titanic.
You know?
Do niggas really fuck with that?
Hell yeah.
Like, to that extreme? I don't know about that one.
Man, niggas our age and watch Titanic.
I ain't saying you haven't watched it. That you missing what I'm saying. I'm talking about, okay, you've probably had to watch it at some
you can't
point.
do nothing but watch it.
Would it be something you would go to watch? Is it something that if it's on, you might watch?
I wouldn't say I went. Are you
Okay,
talking about, like,
you're
to
talking
the movies or like to watch again?
I'm not talking about in that time. In that time, everybody seen the Titanic.
Right.
But what I'm saying is, the white people's love and affection for the movie Titanic. Do you have that same love and affection for Titanic?
Hell no.
Would you go out your way?
Long-ass movie.
Would you go out your way to?
Good movie, but,
Would you go out your way to watch Titanic right now? If it was on TV by accident, would you continue to watch it?
Man, maybe. Depends. But I'm leaning toward no.
Okay.
You know what I'm
Somebody
saying?
else is definitely
It
gonna
wouldn't
look
be
at
a preference.
Somebody definitely
was
wants
so
to watch.
stupid.
Okay, come on, man.
Fuck, the band still playing.
And you know, did they even show how the black people? I don't even think they had the black people on the movie, if I'm not mistaken.
Bro, do you know I saw this shit? Okay. You know I look at stupid shit.
Oh, I got
Well, I
stupid
ain't
shit I
gonna
want to
say
bring up.
stupid shit, but
I got
you know
stupid shit
what
I
I'm
want to talk about too.
So, the story with the Titanic, you know, J.P. Morgan them, like, owned the Titanic.
Okay, I can see that.
You know what I'm saying? So, what it is, they had a ship, a big-ass ship, before the Titanic. That shit had, like, wrecked or fucked up or some shit, and they didn't have insurance on that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? So what they did was they just, like, fixed it back up and
Put it back
called it the Titanic and changed everything. You know what I'm saying? Like, it painted it, I guess. You know, whatever. Just
Obviously,
switch
yeah.
it up. You know what I'm saying? Put a bunch of insurance on it, knowing that it wasn't gonna goddamn make it.
I can see
You
that.
see what I'm saying?
That makes sense.
And then, like, it was so many, like, significant people that was supposed to be on that motherfucker that just didn't come. I'm talking about, like, Disney and them and shit. Coca-Cola and shit. J.P. Morgan was supposed to be on that motherfucker.
He wasn't doing that motherfucker.
You know what I'm saying?
He's saying, yeah.
But it was really like a big-ass insurance scam, bro.
But what? And you know what else plays good into that? I seen some shit where they were showing how you could see where the iceberg apparently hit allegedly, but before it left the dock and shit, there's pictures of how it's messed up already.
Right.
It's painted over.
Right.
So I can see that. That's why I was always wondering, how did the iceberg take this whole motherfucker out? They just hit the iceberg. It didn't like collide into it. It just supposedly slid across.
Right.
They don't supposed to take out a whole ship.
They just remade a ship that had already wrecked, put a bunch of insurance and shit on it, sold a bunch of high-ass tickets for that motherfucker, knowing that bitch wasn't gonna make it.
Hey, you ready? I don't know if you seen this shit that's going on. That's kind of blew my mind a little bit. It made me think. Have you heard this whole theory that technically the world ended in 2012?
So what's going on now?
Bro, it's some crazy ass, hypothetical, weird ass shit. But then, one of the things that stood out in the whole shit was like, if you really think about it, but it's gonna sound stupid as fuck, but it might not. Ever since like 2012, you don't feel like the times and shit just been going fast. Like everything faster. I was like, what? I was like, wait a second. Has shit been going faster? Because he do be waking up and like, God damn, it's the end of the month already. Man, it's this whole theory that we're living in some other type of shit.
Like another dimension or something?
Not even another dimension, bro. This shit crazy. Some atom and shit supposed to have really hit 2012, but the way it all played back to the Mandela effect. Like all of this shit played back to the Mandela effect in a way. So it's like all this shit happened. So when people are saying like, "Oh, y'all having this Mandela effect," it's really not we having this Mandela effect. It's because they done tried to do some shit. Shit crazy, bro. Shit crazy.
Yeah.
Rabbit holes. That shit started me looking at some shit on Twitter.
Go,
and I was like, what the fuck? What if the atom did blow up? And we've been living in some goddamn.
We in a whole nother goddamn galaxy.
That should be crazy.
Damn so hot of here.
Think about it. That's what they were saying, like all that shit, whole how climate change, how they control. Like it's just weird as fuck, bro. It's one of those rabbit holes, like I had told you a long time ago, that I started going down when I went down the Antarctica type shit, and then you just start going farther and farther. Like, oh my god, this shit.
That shit a real rabbit hole.
It's a rabbit hole, bro. And my whole thing is about theories now. I'm not
too much shit that don't make sense.
That's exactly what I was going to say. My whole thing's on theories now is I don't judge them, because if you really look at shit, you be like, it's possible.
See, like with me, that's how I am. Just period, bro. Like, I don't know if it's good or bad, but like, shit just has to make sense to me. You know what I'm saying? Like that shit just bothers me so bad when shit just don't make sense to me. You know what I'm saying? If I'm like shit like that, you know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, you going down a rabbit hole like that shit just make you go further and further and further, because it's like, this shit really just don't make no sense. Like,
and if it don't,
why is it a treaty between countries and shit?
That's what I'm saying.
Why is it an agreement that motherfuckers can't come here?
Bruh.
You know what I'm saying? This stupid shit.
The rabbit holes are the worst, bruh.
Why even go to the extent for nothing? Why go to the extent like that for nothing? And then still everybody upholding that shit.
I mean, it's because the deeper people that
even through conflict, they upholding that shit.
Because the people that really rule the world uphold that shit.
Yeah. If
that make any sense.
Yeah. But they'll shut some shit down fast.
Without a doubt. What you want to talk about, babe? We was having a good discussion. You know how we started out. We got into a good little 30-minute discussion just off of some Queen Latifah shit. You want to talk about this Jay-Z shit, bro? Because that's kind of been irking my nerves, people.
What?
You know, Jay-Z and the NFL got this whole new deal together where he controls, like, the entertainment for the NFL type shit. You didn't even see the press conference he had with him and Roger Goodell, and
no
niggas is asking him like, how you supposed to be standing with Colin and not, bro. You haven't been seeing how people been dissing Jay-Z lately. Like niggas is mad at Jay-Z for taking this NFL deal.
Check.
Exactly.
Hoes said fuck Kaepernick.
And no, it don't even. He didn't even have to say fuck. He didn't say nothing about fuck Kaepernick, but Kaepernick took a deal with the NFL.
I was just gonna say, he already had on goddamn cop dot.
Bro, let me get this off my chest. Eric Reed. I have much respect for him, right? He's the safety that was, he was on the team with Colin Kaepernick, took the kneel, then he got cut type shit. Then he was on the lawsuit with Kaepernick with the grievance and shit, right? He won, but he also got back on another NFL team. He's on the Panthers now. He's pissed off about Jay-Z doing this deal. And I'm looking at him like, how the fuck are you pissed off with Jay-Z doing this deal? Number one, you met an agreement with the grievance that you had against the NFL. In the midst of that, you signed to an NFL team still. How can you keep saying you hate and you trying to get a message to the NFL, but you continually to try out for the team or you trying to be on the team? It's conflicting to me, is what I'm saying. Yeah. You mad at Jay-Z for partnering with the motherfuckers, yet you work for the motherfuckers.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, how much sense does that make? Like, oh yeah, shit, that's stupid that you doing. He ain't even said nothing disrespectful to Kaepernick. He made some good points. He's just like, shit, that kneeling and shit is, we already know what that's about now. Like, he went around the room like, you know why he's kneeling, right? He just said, like, what the fuck? The kneeling ain't gonna solve shit. Really, he ain't saying that, but I don't have nothing bad to say about Jay-Z. He done a lot of shit for black people for the last couple of years. I think he's pretty smart on. He know what he doing. I think he know what he doing.
I mean,
and it's Jay-Z. He's a businessman.
He gonna make a way probably for niggas to get checks. That's just like. It's just the NFL way of trying to get back in good. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like who the nigga that we can goddamn sign with or get fucked with, you know what I'm saying, that'll give us that demographic back. Jay-Z. You know what I'm saying? Let's go to Jay-Z, offer him some buku ad millions to run the entertainment for the NFL. Some dumbass shit.
No, he gonna be doing the halftime, people who doing the halftime shows and all that shit,
We ain't see nothing but the Super Bowl halftime show.
That's what he doing.
Now they finna make that a goddamn. Now they finna make all of the halftime shows like a
Nah. They just mainly I know they doing the halftime Super Bowl. The other shit, they don't do that for nobody else.
We gonna pay this nigga buku money just to get somebody to perform for one game.
The one game he's supposed to be doing like commercial. He's supposed to be working on fixing the NFL's social issues amongst black people. So I don't know what the fuck he gonna do, bro. I just found out today the nigga got like 5% in the Pittsburgh Steelers now. 100 and something million for 5% owner of the Pittsburgh Steelers. Goddamn it, Jay-Z.
Why just pay a whole bunch of buku money to a rich ass nigga that's already a rich ass nigga instead of doing the motherfuckers right that's there now? You know what
you mean?
If the NFL want to get back right with motherfuckers, why would you take just buku millions of dollars and just let's go get a rich nigga that we feel like got influence and just pay him to get us back in the dough when we could just actually do right by motherfuckers? You know what I'm saying?
I guess you mean by like what, just getting Kaepernick a job?
I mean,
what?
Letting goddamn them niggas do they shit. That's Neil shit. Fuck that. You know what I'm saying? Why keep fighting against that shit? Just shit.
I think they just
use that money to pay motherfuckers.
I mean, they are paying motherfuckers. Like that's what I'm saying. These niggas ain't in the NFL for free.
Or get them boy goddamn insurance shit or some insurance type shit, so they could be straight for the rest of their life.
I'm pretty sure they got you saying shit like that. I'm pretty sure that that's the CBA. Now you're asking for shit that the CBA supposed to do. Like that's what their job is. That's why they go on lockouts throughout the years and shit. That's the CBA job to make sure that these people have insurance after they do their thing.
I don't blame Jay-Z, but I just don't like it as a move. Cause I just feel like it looked like, let's get a nigga they fuck with type shit. You know what I'm saying?
I like the move. I mean, I don't give a fuck about the move regardless. Like that's what I'm just
don't like how the move look, but I don't blame Jay-Z. I would have took the check too.
Yeah, I'm confused by people's view on that shit, cuz like I'm with the shit. Ain't nobody. I don't see nothing but the halftime show where it's going to make a difference. For me personally, NFL person, right. I watch that shit, so I don't. It makes me no goddamn. Never mind. Get your money, Jay. It's Jay-Z. Some way he's gonna get some money and get away from shit. So he's been doing that pretty successfully for the past couple of fucking decades, almost probably. But Kaepernick still ain't got a job.
Yeah.
I mean, no. He still got a job. He's a Nike spokesperson. He got a lot of money from that shit.
Right.
And he did get paid. That's what I can feel like he got paid from it. I can understand, like, him getting paid showed that the NFL know, like, all right, yeah, we did some fucked up shit.
Right.
I just can't see how a nigga like Eric Reed got so much to say and he's still playing in the NFL.
Maybe he about to quit. Like, man, fuck this shit. This the last straw.
He played all last year after they banned him, after he didn't get picked up.
No, I'm saying he probably like did right here, the last straw right here. Fuck.
Jay-Z signing is the last straw?
Yeah.
Jay-Z signing is the last straw for him. Like, should it not even been a straw no more? If he was this cool with Colin Kaepernick and you go through this grievance with him, why are you on a NFL team if you feel this way about an organization? That's all I'm saying.
He like, shit, Cap. I still got signed.
Exactly. That's what he's saying at the end of the day.
I'm riding with you.
But I'm going to play.
But I'm still going to kneel.
But is him kneeling, what is that still saying? Like, that's what I'm saying, bro. All right, if he was still out the game, or he said, I ain't going to play no more until all this shit is fixed or whatever, and he pulled a Colin Kaepernick and, never got picked up, and him saying that shit now, I would be like, all right, you right, you can say that shit. Even though you didn't sign the grievance and you got paid from that shit. But don't keep telling me how bad this shit is. Like, y'all don't understand what the fuck going on here. But, nigga, you keep coming back, signing a contract, and suiting up to play.
All right.
Like, you're suiting up to play, so is it as bad as you? Never mind. I don't know, man. I'm just saying, you gonna ride with Colin.
Right. Well,
Go watch games at
same
home.
for Jay-Z, though. That same argument you put up him, a motherfucker put up for
But
Jay-Z.
Jay-Z,
You know?
he don't play for him.
I mean, he technically works for them, though.
They work together.
You could call it what you want. He works for them.
All right.
They paying him for a service. He works for them.
They're paying his company for a service.
Right.
I'm okay. I'll get that. But
He worked for them.
I just can't see him working for them the same way Eric Reed is working for them.
I mean, either they both working for him, though.
All right.
There's a different level to it.
One of them is going out there putting their life on the line every day for them.
One working for him and one slaving for him.
Damn, even better. I can see that then. I can see that then. He's slaving for him and telling us how bad the slavery is and how they treat him as a slave, yet he still signs up to be a slave.
Yeah. Slave got to have money.
You think he made no money by now? I mean, I'm saying, not saying I ain't count on nigga pocket, but like Colin was straight. Even if he did get signed no more, he signed him a nice little guarantee back in the day. I think Eric Reed got some money too.
Yeah.
And he got money from the grievance also. Let's stop skipping over that part. He got paid the same time Colin got paid too with the grievance situation.
Yeah.
So I don't know, man.
I don't know, bro.
I don't know, man. But I just had to get it out my chest.
Let's see how it work out.
All right. You said you had something you had wanted to discuss, man.
Nah, man, I was gonna talk about, like, I was thinking, like, I just feel like, you know, in the South, we don't, like, I think we're trained to, like, not, like, coin our artists and shit like certain, like up north and the West Coast and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? So I came to that because I was thinking of, like, Nate Dogg and Sleepy Brown.
Had that conversation before.
Right. Have we had it on the show, though?
Yeah.
We did?
I brought that shit up to you.
We had it on the show?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
But go
What
ahead.
we talking
That's
about,
all right.
though? Like,
That was
why
the
is Sleepy Brown not as big as Nate Dogg?
That's what we was talking about.
Right.
I don't know where we went into it with it. But go ahead, let's have this discussion anyway.
You know what I'm saying? Why is he not as big as Nate Dogg? Like, Nate Dogg was on a lot of the big West Coast shit.
But why?
At that time.
I think his voice may be...
Sleepy Brown was on a lot of the big South
Hey, that's
shit.
what I was going to say. He was on a lot of the big shit. But I was going to say people just probably know his voice more than they know his name.
True. But why is what I'm saying.
Because he didn't do shit like Nate Dogg, I guess, bro. Like, Nate Dogg kind of made us know he was Nate Dogg. Sleepy was just there. Like, you know what I mean? Like, he was in the background, but he was always on the hooks. He didn't really, like, try to come out and do shit solo until, like, later on. But nigga like Nate Dogg was like... Nate
He got verses, too, bro.
He do got verses.
You know what I'm saying?
He do got verses.
He got a verse on I Like the Way You Move.
He got a couple bars.
He got down there a whole verse, like 8 bars.
He ain't got like verses like Nate Dogg. Nate Dogg be having them verses, bro.
That nigga might have a whole 16 on that shit, bro.
I mean, so who you got? You got Sleepy over Nate?
I ain't comparing them or nothing. I'm just like wondering like why he ain't as big. I feel like they play the same role. You know what I'm saying? I just feel like that's a look on us on the South, like we don't big our artists like the West and the North, and you know what I'm saying, like other regions.
But I think Sleepy do get his respect though. Like because he was on. I get you. I was gonna say that they wasn't showing him with Outkast shit, but he got songs with Big Boy. Yeah, I like the way you move is Big Boy, but that got more than just that one song.
Honey?
No, this Big Boy.
Okay.
That's Outkast, Love Box, Speaker Box, Love Below Speaker Box. But yeah, I don't know. It's a good discussion. But Nate Dogg, and I don't know. if we had, I guess I just feel like they made Nate Dogg more of a fixture than they made Sleepy. Cause even like on the hooks and shit, like on the songs on they big shit, they really like didn't show Sleepy like Nate. Maybe Nate just got right at the right time. He was around Snoop Dogg, bro. That's more that we was talking about, that whole Snoop Dogg influence that kind of brought up. Like maybe that's why. Because I mean, Snoop Dogg has been one of the biggest people. Same reason fucking the Dog Pound is relevant. Who can we say about them? You know, like on the South type.
Who the hell is the Dog Pound?
Corrupt.
Oh yeah, Dad is Corrupt.
Yeah.
But they big because of what they did outside of that too, though.
But they
nigga were big producers.
One of them was
a lot of
the Dash.
Produced a lot of big shit.
Okay, but when you think about them, you're not thinking about their producing the shit. Who you gonna first person you're gonna think of when you think of the Dog Pound is gonna be who? Snoop Dogg.
Yeah.
Same thing with Nate Dogg. You get what I'm saying? Like, I think that made a big difference on why Nate Dogg is where Nate Dogg compared to Sleepy. You know, I get what you're saying though. Us on the South, we should up him more. But then that goes back to like when we see niggas list and you have more up north artists on their list than they would have the South. I think Sleepy is underrated then.
Definitely underrated.
I think he's very underrated.
Niggas don't give Sleepy his prop, man. Sleepy was on a lot of shit.
It's a lot of big shit. He went diamond. He was on. Look.
Sleepy Brown.
But, okay, with that same argument with you, right? How you feel like how the South don't big people up. But there are certain people that they big up that you don't be like, why would y'all put him there? Example, Andre 3000. When you look at niggas' top list of
I feel
rappers,
like that ain't because the South are bigging him up. I feel like they just falling into the narrative of what everybody else putting out. So he is one of the people that they talk about anyway.
So he surpassed more.
You know what I'm saying? It's like they agree with it. The other regions.
So
you know what I'm saying?
So you think a lot of people from the South just throw him up there just because? Just
like we don't have our region niggas that we just up like that.
But like who though? I feel like we kind of who don't we up, bro? I mean, I'm sorry, like
I mean, I really was just thinking that like with the night, I didn't think it passed that.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
I get the whole Sleepy then. I get why you saying Sleepy should, you know,
like Sleepy. You know what I'm saying? That just I didn't get past it.
Speaking of South, 69 Boys, the 2 Live Crew.
Definitely 2 Live Crew.
Okay, I just want to see who use it. I might go 69 Boys.
But the 69 Boy has some heat now.
Now, I'm not talking about they had that heat.
You know what I'm saying?
Was the 69 Boys our 2 Live Crew?
Called the 69 Boys.
Bro, tell me, have you seen somebody do the Tootsie Roll more better than them niggas at the Source Award? At the Source Awards, the 69 Boys did the Tootsie Roll.
Leather short set.
Come on, man. Blue jeans shit, they want it.
I thought that shit was
Dude, baby. I don't know. I know them niggas were getting that shit, though, boy. They was a real dancing group, too.
No.
I don't know. I thought about that. 69 Boys, 2 Live Crew.
Niggas used to twerk then.
I mean, don't call it twerking. Niggas used to pop back then.
They was twerking, cuz.
Niggas used to pop back
then. Them niggas was twerking. Them niggas used to be pee-popping and shit.
Let's call it pee-popping. That twerk shit is 2012 when the world restarted again.
But that's
twerk.
what them niggas were doing. Can somebody please, like, put a new song with, like, a 69 Boy video?
What you mean?
Like,
you can't, man. Them niggas is jamming, bro.
Like how niggas be changing the sound of videos and shit on YouTube and shit.
Oh, man.
Like a 69 Boys video with like a twerk song right now.
That shit sound horrible.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh, and they gonna be looking like they twerking, cuz I get it.
They are twerking.
But let's not call it twerking. It wasn't twerking back then.
Man,
it wasn't called twerking back then. Oh, let's not do that, bro.
First off, they called the 69 Boys. That lets you know enough right there.
Alright.
They finna
Have you
pop.
seen this shit, bro? When niggas put, oh shit, when they put this on, and that shit go perfect.
Yeah, see shit like this. And they turn to. And they turn to.
Somebody did that shit so perfect, bro. I was in that bitch tripping. I was like, oh my god.
That's what they need to do with the 69 boys.
To some. They gotta put it to some city girls.
I was just finna say that shit.
That shit just stopped. That was good. Go ahead. We good.
Yeah. Freak, now they wanna know.
Can you get down low? Oh man.
Yeah, man. That's that 90 popping music.
Yeah, thank you. Call it popping music, not twerking music, man.
Nigga twerk.
When did popping become twerking? I think we had that conversation before.
Probably about down 2012, like you say. I don't know, cause Chopper Style said he wanted to find one more.
But I'm talking about when twerk. I'm talking about people had saying twerk back then and shit. But I'm saying like when it became the word for popping.
When you had the whistle while you do it.
That's what I'm saying. It was twerking then, but it wasn't. Niggas weren't saying, "Oh, look at that bitch twerk right now."
I think that changed it though.
Nah, they did. Nah, but we still pop. Nigga, they was still pussy popping on the handstand after that, bro. Like they wasn't twerking the shit no more. They was still pee popping, bro.
They was twerking.
Nah, man, nah. I'm not gonna say that. I think they were still in popping mode. Best hype man, Flavor Flav, Spliff Star, the nigga with the mask from Nelly, Bushwhack Bill, Bushwhack Bill, Flavor Flav.
Flavor Flav. I mean, I'm be honest.
That was pretty quick.
Rest in peace, Bushwick Bill.
But Flav over Bush.
Yeah.
Spliff Star or Flav? It's not like Spliff Star wasn't be a hype man that you probably seen in the 90s.
Yeah, I go Spliff over Flav.
Come on, man. I can't think of no more hype man. I don't even know why I wrote that down.
Tony Ayo.
Tony Ayo. Okay.
Yeah.
Gunplay. Waka Flocka.
They more like sidekicks than hype man.
You don't feel like at one point he was Gucci's hype man?
No. Not really.
You gotta go back and watch those DVDs, man.
They more sidekick than hype man. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. That's why we can't say the same thing about Tony Ayo.
Tony Ayo was like a bad sidekick. He's a bad sidekick. He's better as a hype man than a sidekick.
Welcome home, young boy. He back.
Welcome back. I forgot he was gone.
Would Kodak Black and Young Boy starting a group be the equivalent of Boosie and Whitney?
No. But that shit'll be the biggest shit on earth.
I can see that.
That shit'll be the biggest shit on earth.
Rich Homie or Lucci?
Lucci. That was a terrible comparison. Like, why would you do that?
Because they were the same label.
Why would you make Rich Homie look like that, though?
Because, listen, I just had to ask. Because Rich Homie, we're going to act like Rich Homie didn't have some song.
He had a time.
All right.
But that shit's over.
I'm not saying, like, right now, currently. I just went, like, Lucci because they was, who's going to be the biggest person out of whatever, TIG? Think it's a game?
Yeah.
Who would you feel like?
Lucci. Definitely
Trinidad James, I didn't even want to throw him in the conversation because he was a part of it.
Yeah, nah, keep him out. But yeah, definitely Lucci.
Johnny Cinco or Yola the Great?
Johnny Cinco, man. I'm sorry. Johnny Cinco, man.
Yola the Great or who? Woo.
Woo, the kid?
Nah. tell you for with your whoop. Cause I been liking this shit.
Oh, whoop. Or who?
Yola.
Whoop.
Okay.
Yola is a one almost hit one.
Are we gonna compare Travis Porter to the Yin Yang Twins?
Yola the Great or Young Ralph?
I'm gonna go Yola.
Hell nah, cuz. Hell
I'm gonna go Yola.
Hell nah.
That nigga said Young Ralph.
Young Ralph, nigga.
Oh.
Cause I walk like money, talk like money.
I know you talking about Young Ralph, J Money.
Ooh, that's a good one. I'ma go Young Ralph. Young Ralph stayed relevant for some reason. Young Ralph
Oh, good. I got one.
or Gorilla Zoe.
Gorilla Zoe.
Yeah.
Young Lay. Or J Money.
Oh, J Money definitely.
Okay.
J Money or Gorilla Zoe?
Gorilla Zoe.
Yeah.
I'm going Gorilla Zoe. Beat Duke. A country king.
Ooh.
Oh shit.
Big dude.
The nigga
That nigga named Big Duke.
Hey, what's that group? The Boys in the Hood, bro.
Oh, Big Gee, Big Dude. That nigga ain't do nothing, man.
Ooh, okay.
Who you said, Big Gee or who?
Country king.
Country Kane or Parlay.
Parlay.
Think so?
I'm gonna go Parlay. Nah, I'm going country. I'm going country. Parlay was straight
though.
though.
Really had nothing but like one mixtape for real.
The country was on everybody. I mean, he was on. He was on that T.I. before T.I. really went. That might have been the turning point right there when we started seeing country with T.I. T.I. going commercial.
Yeah. Cause we ain't seen country with T.I. in a long time.
You see what I'm saying? But think about.
Long time.
Oh, man, you had me tripping there, man. Damn, thought I had somebody else. But yeah, do we compare Travis Porter to the Yin Yang Twins?
No. Okay. Pee Wee Longway or Jose Guapo.
Pee Wee Longway.
Pee Wee Longway or Cash Out.
Pee Wee Longway.
Pee Wee Longway or Gorilla Zoe.
Pee Wee Longway.
Damn, Pee Wee Longway busting all these niggas up.
Yeah, you gotta get Gorilla Zoe out of there. And I like Gorilla Zoe a little bit. Young Jock. No.
Or Pee Wee Longway.
Chingy or Jaquan?
Chingy definitely. Chingy definitely. Young Jock or Lil Scrappy?
Lil Scrappy.
Hell nah. Hell nah, cuz.
Young Jock or Lil Scrappy?
Yeah, I ain't taking Lil Scrappy over Young Jock. Hell nah.
Kilo Ali. Raheem the Dream.
Raheem the Dream.
I gotta go Kilo with that, my brother. I'm sorry.
Raheem the Dream.
First Raheem.
Kilo ain't got nothing fucking with it.
Ooh,
Nah, bro. See, that shit ain't as big as the moon.
Nasty Dancer.
Come on, man.
I got you, Kilo. Alright. QC or Death Row?
QC.
QC a bad boy.
QZ. Chief Keef or Kodak?
Kodak. Chief Keef a little dirt.
Chief Keef. Lil Durk, I just can't get into Lil Durk, man. Pause.
That was very possible.
Like, I can't fuck with his music, that little singing shit he do.
Wait,
Like,
you gonna skip over that? You put QC over Death Row and Bad Boy.
in the long run, yeah. QC already had a long run, but then
Death Row.
yeah. QC already had a long run in them.
Trying to catch Bad Boy now. Top 5 labels all time.
Motown.
I like that one.
Bad Boy.
Bad Boy. Okay. Okay. QC, you gotta know them, right?
Rockefeller.
Ooh. It's The Rock.
Ooh. Oh, yeah, you see that one coming, did you? Ooh. Yeah. I want to put Death Row, but I feel like there's other companies that have way more success.
It's some people.
than Death Row.
It's some people. It's some people.
You know what I'm
It's a
saying?
few. It's a few. I think you might. It's a few that I'm thinking about now. You might have to put in there, but I got you. I like that. I like the Motown.
You got shit like Island.
But see, yeah,
I done had a lot of artists, bro.
Uptown Records.
Uptown Records.
So Def. I can't believe you didn't say So Def. LaFace, maybe.
So Def. You
Murder.
don't say LaFace.
You out your motherfucking mind.
LaFace.
LaFace Records, bro.
We gonna put them up with shit like Motown.
You out your motherfucking mind.
Give me a rundown.
Ursher. TLC.
Okay.
Tony Braxton.
Okay.
I gotta get the list now because this is my motherfucker. Don't do the face like that, bro.
I'm just saying, bro.
Babyface and Andre L.A. Reid did their thing with the face, bro. They had some artists off that motherfucker, like dead ass. Like, let's not sleep on the face, especially in Atlanta because they were based in Atlanta. They want to. When you talk about Atlanta record labels, it's gonna be LaFace and So Def.
Right.
Can't believe you should just shit on the face like that, bro.
I mean, but
on
I
the
still
face.
wouldn't put them in the top 5 though.
Top 10.
Top 10, definitely.
Rough Riders.
Yeah.
I said Murder
QC
Inc.
beat them out.
Murder Inc.
QC beat them out.
Shady Aftermath, or what's Aftermath. Let's go Aftermath because all that shit fall in the Aftermath.
Correct.
Dr. Dre,
Yeah.
Eminem, Kendrick Lamar, 50 Cent.
So what you call it then?
Who?
Top dollar, whatever. Top the shit that Kendrick Lamar know.
TDE.
Yeah.
TDE.
What is that?
That's a label too.
Ain't that who he signed to now?
Yeah. That's been his shit though. So I mean, even when he was signed with Shady, he got some type of TDE. He got a deal with them for Kendrick Lamar. I think Kendrick Lamar is a TDE artist, and TDE. I mean, he signed to
Yeah.
Aftermath. Because all them niggas got different deals, but they all TDE. So, you said The Rock. So, yeah. I don't know, man.
Hold on, man. We need a solid 5 though. We need a solid 5.
You said Motown.
Got to definitely put Motown in there.
You gotta go. You going Bad Boy.
Do I really want to put Bad Boy?
You got your. Oh my, bro. Oh my God.
Hold on, bro, because we need to broaden our aspects. Yeah, Bad Boy in there.
What? Here we go. What is the criteria that we're talking about?
Bad Boy in there.
What is the criteria you're talking about as far
They
as
would reach all of them. They would definitely.
a lot of these labels with name will reach a lot of the criteria? I'm saying, what are you basing the criteria on?
I guess just artist hits, the longevity.
So that's why, I mean, artists.
Cash money.
Definitely. No limit cash money, though. You got to definitely put cash money.
You know what I'm saying?
They got to be top 5 at least. You said longevity
They
hits.
definitely got to be top 5.
They can even slip past without saying cash money. God damn. Definitely cash money. Rockefeller, you say? But
Rockefeller wasn't as successful as Jay-Z. Like, they artists wasn't really like as successful.
What you mean?
Who the next biggest?
Probably Beanie.
Right.
Still got like the Camerons and the Dipset sign there.
Yeah.
Young Guns. Them niggas did numbers back in the 90s. They did numbers. Kanye West. How the fuck we not say Kanye West?
Yeah, Kanye.
So I mean they did they do diligently. Whatever. But you're not putting them in your top 5.
Longevity though.
You putting them in the same conversation with with Death Row then.
Right. They don't got the longevity.
I mean, what's the longevity? Like, because it's only a few of those that's still going, and Bad Boy is one of them, so I get that. Motown, original.
They had everybody.
So why wouldn't you say like a So Def?
They lasted for a long time.
So Def lasted a pretty long time. A pretty long time.
Yeah, So Def lasted a good 20. You know?
So that's what I'm saying. So I get it. The longevity thing. You kind of. How long are you actually saying QC has been? Would they even be able to be in this conversation then, technically, right now? Because you gotta wait for it to play out.
Yeah.
Because they only been what?
They ain't in top 5 at all.
Yeah, they're on their Rockefeller-ish, Death Row-ish run right now. You know what I'm saying? Where
They still got time to follow.
They do. So we can't put them in that conversation. But I'm with the Motown, Bad Boy, Rockefeller. Oh, you said not Rockefeller.
No, I don't want to put Rockefeller in there. But yeah, I'll definitely put Bad Boy in there.
Why not So Def? Cash Money.
I put Cash Money over So Def.
So then, who's the number 1 then?
I mean, I can't really put them in an order.
Okay, but still need one more. We need one more then.
I kind of want to put So Def out of there for some reason.
And put who? And put who?
Uptown.
You can't put. How you gonna put Uptown in there? How long you think they run was? What about like a loud music, but they don't. But Uptown, back to Uptown. Because if you gonna throw Uptown around, why can't you throw
Uptown
the Rockefeller?
lasted a good about 20, 15. They had more stars though, and bigger stars.
I guess I can see that, but you putting them in the top 5. Bad Boy is in there, right?
Huh?
Bad Boy is in there, right?
Bad Boy is in there.
Okay.
Let me do a little research real quick.
Who you looking up, bro?
Uptown Records. Let's say Sean Combs, Mary J. Blige, Notorious B.I.G., Heavy D, Jodeci, Andre Harrell, Teddy Riley, KC.
How long was Uptown Records though? Like
Guy,
how long?
Soul For Real,
How long did it last?
Christopher Williams,
Don't wake me.
The Lost Boys. and Gruff. It's a lot of people that I ain't naming because I don't know who the fuck they is.
They got Jodeci too.
Monifa.
Did you say Jodeci? Monifa. I ain't heard that.
Yeah, I said Jodeci. He had Jodeci and then KC by himself. Soul for Real, Guy, Christopher Williams, Lost Boys, Corey Rooney,
So they only
Trouble T. Roy.
from the late '80s to the early '90s.
Through the 90s, they had Mary J. Blige.
Yeah. But I think she only had What's the 411 on theirs, I'm assuming. You get what I'm saying? I think
KC was relevant through the 90s.
technically Jodeci was kind of relevant through the '90s, but
Yeah. The Lost Boys.
the Lost Boys was relevant in the '90s. No, I give them.
Teddy Riley. Heavy D.
They did the movie Strictly Business. Oh shit, with Tommy Davis and Halle Berry. I remember that shit. Wayman.
You know.
I mean, I
think
guess
I put them over so there. They got Biggie, bro.
I don't think I'm putting them over so deaf.
Is Biggie not top 5 in his category?
You know, you asking. And
Did you
technically,
not say Sean
but
Combs,
I mean,
top
but
5 in his
technically,
category? Jodeci.
but technically, he was like signed.
Riley.
He was signed to him, but he really didn't put out nothing. Everything came out in the Bad Boy with Biggie Small.
He was signed to Uptown.
At one point, until Diddy left Uptown, and he took Biggie with him. You get what I'm saying? So like, he brought him to Uptown, and when he left Uptown, he took him with him.
Mm-hmm.
Same thing kind of with Mary J. Blige. Like, so I mean, I get it. Uptown was the stepping stone. Like, I get a Heavy D's and everybody else there. I'm not taking nothing from Uptown, so don't nobody take that like I'm dissing Uptown records, because I feel you. I think they're top 10. But, you know, I think we going off the longevity thing, because that's one of the things I just can't see how you. I just can't put nobody over so deaf like that.
Jermaine Dupri, Da Brat, Bow Wow, Escape, Jagged Edge, Chris Cross, Anthony Hamilton, Jaquan, Franchise Boy, Mace, Bone Crusher, Brian Michael Cox,
one of the best writers of all time. Go ahead.
Dondoria, whoever that is.
Dondria, I don't believe we was put together, not to be together.
Omarion, Miss Mulatto, whoever the fuck these motherfuckers is.
Ghost Town DJs.
Ghost Town DJ. Daz Dillinger.
He was a producer on So Deal. But yeah, go ahead.
Jim Jones. Rocco. Ricky Bell. Sammy. No ID.
So all these people had something to do.
Rich Boy.
So
Young Capone. Shawty Red. Nitty B. Hell Rail. Hot Dollar. Shot Dog. Bobby Nunn.
the Young Bloods. So yeah, you still saying like they don't deserve to be in that conversation?
I mean, they don't have as iconic artists as they got a lot of one-hit wonders.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of
Jagged Edge, shit like that. Bow Wow.
I see that top line, them top two lines.
They had Chris Cross too.
Them top two lines will go.
That's
But
what I'm
they
saying.
Still
You
ain't
just-
comparable to nobody from Uptown. You know what I'm saying? On iconic status, nobody but maybe Jagged Edge.
Okay.
You know.
But we're going off of hits and things that they've touched. You know what I'm saying? You can say, yeah, certain people may be iconic, but we're talking about the hits and shit. Come on, man. You just named all the people from So So Def, and all the people had at least one hit. So they might be one hit wonder. They produce some motherfucking hits.
Shit, all the people on Uptown had at least one hit.
Some of them, I get that. Yeah, they had hits. But if we basing it off of hits, I'm pretty sure So So Def got a lot, maybe more hits than Uptown Records. And longevity. I put up a fight for you, Jermaine Dupri, so you know what I'm saying? If you ever want to sign me, because I sang, I put up a fight,
I
man.
mean, we still ain't put 5 over them, so.
I'm just saying. Hold on, man. I'm talking to Jermaine Dupri just then.
Talk to him.
But yeah, you looking for somebody you want to sign, like another artist to make a hit.
All right.
You could call me. You could actually call Beyonce. She know how to get in touch with me because we was in a movie together.
Yeah.
And since we've been in that movie together, I feel like she knows how to get in touch with me. She need to get in touch with me because
she'll figure it out.
We cool like that.
Right.
Not really cool like that. Like if I seen her somewhere and she seen me, she might not remember me, but she might remember me.
But it's a strong possibility that she.
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah. Yep. It's a strong possibility.
That she which one is or isn't.
She probably gonna be like, oh, shoot. So yeah. So I think she gonna got down. Like, is this got something to do with that whole shit with the judge? Are you like trying to be funny or some shit? Like about that whole
hell no.
That whole restraining order shit?
Hell no.
I think she gonna know who I am. Like, we was in a movie together, bro.
Right.
Her first movie. But, you know. So I'm pretty sure she gonna be remembering, especially when it be like, it's me. She gonna be like, oh yeah. Yeah. Even though she didn't come to the lunch or something. You know, she really didn't come to the lunch with the stars and shit. But she was Beyonce. Right. But if we ever in the airport and we see her, y'all, we should be straight. I'm just letting y'all know that.
I mean, straight what?
Like we there and then she see me, you're probably gonna be like, oh, yo, what's up? And then we might get to fly on the same plane with them.
Okay.
Maybe if they don't run my license before we get on the same plane.
Right.
You know, it's not as bad as it sounds. You know, nosebleed seats ain't that bad when you got to go sit to the basketball game and she's there. It won't be the first time I've been escorted out.
Is that the reason why you at the basketball game? Because she's there, or you just at the basketball game?
I like Houston Rockets sometimes when they play.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying? Why would I just take a flight all the way to Houston for a game? Like, you got to be a good game, right?
Right.
Not the game that I know that she's going to be there. How would I know that? Who knows how to get into that shit?
Right.
Come on, man. I'm married.
I know.
Right? So, I couldn't just that's weird.
Yeah.
The restraining order is already weird when I had to explain it to her.
Right.
But if we see her, that's all I was trying to get
explain to that, like, it ain't restraining.
Yeah, just like I can't be 500 feet within that.
Right.
I mean, they didn't say I couldn't go to the concert.
Like, that ain't that far.
Yeah, I can go to the concert, but I can't be like on the floor.
Right.
I can be like in the back.
Right. You can't be 500 feet.
500 feet, allegedly. I think that's what it say.
Nigga, 5,000 people in between us.
But yeah, man, I was in a movie with her. I was talking to Jermaine Dupri. I'm sorry I got sidetracked. But yeah, Jermaine Dupri should sign me. He can call her and ask her about me, and then she gonna probably tell him like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Right. Shit like that. And then I signed a So So Def.
Until good reference.
Come on. I mean, if he got her new number, you know what I'm saying? Then he could call her. But whatever, man. Uptown Records. You looking for a star if y'all want to get back on that market. Andre Harrell. Holla at your boy. You know what I'm saying?
Look. Bring a check,
Bring a check.
Bring a check. Which one you pull up? Bring a wire transaction.
I like the wire transaction. I like that because then it's right there.
Right. Bring a wire.
I think that's what they do anyway, though. Like, probably wire the money. I'm pretty sure they'll give people checks still. Do they think still get? I guess maybe.
Hold on, man. I ain't finna give you my fucking information.
I mean, if they rich enough, they
scam.
ain't rich enough. You ain't got to even get. They probably have your information already. If you about to sign a deal or some shit, they
was like, hey man, I'm about to wire through you some money. Like,
yeah, you probably just wake up with the money.
how?
You know, don't worry about all that.
Don't worry about it, man. Check your account tomorrow.
Come on, man.
Check your account in about 10 minutes.
Refresh it. Refresh your account.
Shit had got down about $5 million in that bid.
That's how rich people work, man.
Start crying.
I probably would too. That'd probably be anybody's first natural reaction. I mean, shocked.
I wouldn't know what to do. I probably just later and just look at the phone and just keep refreshing that bitch.
Make sure they playing with you.
You know what I'm saying?
Buy you something like, let me see if this shit gonna even go through.
Like, man, let me buy a goddamn Aston Martin real quick.
You just try to buy something real quick.
Take me to the fucking car lot. We go buy a little $120,000 Benz and see if this shit work.
I bet that'd be the worst. Like, I bet that'd be a nigga real reaction the first time they had something like that. Then going somewhere cause like, shit ain't going. Shit goddamn work.
Like, man, let me see if I can swipe it bit for a car though.
Yeah, you can swipe that bit for a car. You got $5 million in your bank, nigga.
I'm be like, oh, they gonna be like, here you keys, sir. I'm be like, oh shit, they gonna think I'm scamming. Be like, oh shit.
This ain't shit work. They sign here and sign there. Like,
cars might be like, nigga, you want a car? Like, nigga, did you know that these goddamn new F-150s ain't number $40,000 fully loaded? Did you want one, my nigga?
That's right, that car, nigga.
Shit.
Hell, nah.
You straight? It's on me, bro. You gotta make no payments and that.
You just $5 million in that motherfucker, boy. That shit'll be goddamn. Woo.
Did you know you could get a brand new Camaro for $50,000? I mean, yeah. Do you want one, nigga?
You ever heard that goddamn Rick Ross shit? That Rick Ross intro when he be having down playing his bank account, boy.
Yeah. I don't think that shit real.
Huh?
I don't think that shit real.
I'm probably not, but hey. I mean, it may not. What's your real feelings about Rick Ross, man? You got any real feelings about him? Like, do you believe him?
No. And like,
I just wanted to know, like,
I don't know why though. But just for some reason, I just don't believe him. But I like him. Pause.
But you just don't believe him.
I don't believe him. And then he's like, he always say too much. Like he trying to get a motherfucker to believe him. But I don't. Sorry. Ross, Ricky, whatever you want to be called.
Officer Ricky, baby.
You know?
We kind of just left over there at one point in life. Like,
he act like it ain't never happened.
He does.
He'll talk about all this other shit. Talk about when you went to correction officer school, my nigga. Like, at what point in all that
did you become the biggest boss?
Did you go to correction officer school? Like, you got to go to training. You know what I'm saying?
It wasn't like a security guard.
So, like, at what point, like, was you, like, round all these big dope niggas with the bricks and these rich ass nigga, like, shit, man, I got down start training Monday. You know what I'm saying?
Or what if they say that's how he met them, maybe?
Just over here got down.
Have you ever heard the real Rick Ross talk about that whole situation? Yeah. It's just weird, man.
You fuck with that man. You know, put something on him or something, money. You know, that you took the whole identity.
He did. That's what I was kind of getting at. Like, we kind of just overlooked that, but we kind of let him have it.
Took the man whole identity, and the man can't even get a check. Damn, Ricky.
He just bought
tight,
You do got a van to hold for your old house. It's a pretty big ass house.
It's a pretty big house, man.
It's a very big house. Too much house for me. I got a lot of goddamn kids. That's just too much motherfucking house.
That shit crazy though. He's a whole character though. You know, like, Maybe he just really believe that shit in his head now.
Or maybe that's just the character that he plays.
Or maybe he's a good actor and he just played that character well.
He has to play it well.
Or he's psychotic as a motherfucker.
I think anybody that has to be somebody else.
I kind of feel like he
that.
really feels like he's the person that he's
portraying.
Yeah.
I can believe that.
Like almost to like a psycho level.
He's got this far with it. He's got to have some type of psycho.
Yeah.
I mean, everybody is like, in that case, I feel like Jamie Foxx is psycho. Because I use that same analogy because his name is Jamie Foxx, but that's not even his real name, right? So he's always in character when you see him in public.
I mean, but I could see you taking on a stage name.
Okay.
But like
a whole nother person?
Yeah, man. Like being like he really like, it's like he putting events and shit together and everything. Like
he knows
he's making up memories.
Cause he knows the Pablo, the real Noriega.
You know what I'm saying?
He owe him 100 favors.
Come on, man. He's so embedded into his character that he like making up memories and shit. I don't know though, cause I don't know the nigga. I'll whoop your little fucking ass.
The nigga is little in person.
You know what I'm saying?
He's very small. Like it's very shocking when you realize like the biggest boss is like 5'8",
5'10" at the most.
Unless he's grown since the last time we've seen him.
He's a grown ass man. You know,
maybe he's grown a little since we've seen him.
Grown ass men ain't just growing.
Okay.
It stops.
Shit, my nigga. I don't know what the fuck we got this shit called. This is just called the Or episode because I don't know where we went with this shit.
Talk.
Had a whole bunch of different
I go though.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Match One podcast on everything.
Everything,
fuck with
motherfuckers.
the goddamn campaign. Who the fuck came through Sprain? Little freestyle.
Okay. I see that. I like that.
So that's just what I do.
I almost like the freestyle king without a little flip.
Yeah.
Come on, man. Little flip or Ja Rule?
Ja Rule.
It's worth a try.
Oh, definitely. Ja Rule.
I got you, Flip. Alright, my nigga. That's it, bro?
That's it.
Alright, motherfucker. We see y'all motherfucking that episode.
Let's flip a power wall.
Get out of here, man.